So what I do there is drop the kick out for a few beats. Just for the last 4 bars. But then for the first time in the track as well, is I take pretty much everything out of the track, all the drums, apart from the clap fills and just some effects and the 303 layer. And what that does is it just kind of takes everything out for a moment, shines a light again on the acid line, because then what we're going to do is drop the acid back down, so the cut-offs and the resonance back down. The new acid layer goes out, so that's the end of it, and then reintroduce the vocal. So you've had all the madness with the acid and the synths have come back in, you know. You've had the first 16 there. This is with the acid. Then you've got the next, 8 bars here, which the synths come back in. Then I reintroduce the acid line for the next 8, but bring in that kind of gnarly synth. So you hear how that's playing off. That gnarly synth also works with the 303 layer. So it's just, they're all sounds that kind of dot in around and they work with each other. And that's really important, that things aren't fighting. You also notice I take all hats out here. And the kicks. And then that drops into the next section here, which is actually starting to lead into the outro, really. And then for the next 16, the next 16 bars, the vocal just comes in. So you can see the acid lines drop back down here. So that doesn't sound like it's changing, but the only change that I've actually done here into the next state after the vocal comes in, so for the last section of it, is I open up the delay on the vocal again, like what I did in the main breakdown. And what that does is just create the atmosphere before you go into the main outro.